a calm Thursday. Yeah, you're not rushing anything. Like you're taking it slow. It's not what you're thinking. But then, yeah. We started on Friday, and we spoke about word of affirmation. Yeah, word of affirmation. Basically, we are talking about the five love language. Yeah, the five love language. This February being the love of month, we are going to use that to break it down so those who don't understand their or you don't get what your love language is, you would understand it and know which one you love and which one your partner is okay with. So before we go into what we have to do today, this segment or the show is brought to you by Rap Haven. Yeah, Rap Haven, your online gift plug. Whatever gifts, even if you want to wrap a human being, yes, just look for them and they'll help you wrap that human being you want to go and give to whoever you want to give it to. Whether it's your traditional wedding, you want people to wrap your traditional things for you, whether it's souvenirs, it's Valentine is like next week Wednesday. Yeah, if you've forgotten, boyfriends, husbands, wife, girlfriends, please, Valentine is next week Wednesday. So if you want to give to him, you want to give to her, you want to give to your spouse, your husband, your grandma, your mother, whoever you want to give to, just call on them on the number 054 922 2844 or 050 And don't forget, you can also follow them on Instagram at rap underscore haven gh. Yeah, so the information will be down there. You can pick up their numbers. You can also go to their Instagram page and then make your order, and they'll be glad to help you out. Don't worry, just that it's strictly by you have to pre-order, because if you don't do it, how are they also going to do it for you? So they would say just say it and they would wrap it for you. So that is it. So moving straight to what we are talking about today. So, act of service. Number two is act of service. So, if I say act of service, but before we talk about act of service, let's do a recap of what words of affirmation is. So, is it I love you, baby? How are you doing? How was your day? And then putting the note in your husband or your wife's pocket, or sending them the texts to say how beautiful they are, or to give them something that will boost their morning. Yeah, that is words of affirmation. But the video is there. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, that is at City Star TV, so you can be part of the family, so you can just keep yourself updated. Yeah, if you just joined, this is City Star TV. The name is Lummy, and you're watching Caravan of Love. So, acts of service. It can be described as doing something for your partner that you know they would like, such as filling up their gas, watering their plants, or cooking a meal. This non-verbal form of love can be time consuming and exhausting, but if it is what your partner needs, then it's worth the effort. So, acts of service. Acts of service is basically you helping your partner out, whether it's the kitchen, whether it's their car, their plant, cooking a meal, whether you are washing the dishes or you are buying groceries. Like, this is act of service. If you don't know, that is it. Basically, that is it. There are plenty of things that I read. It means helping your partner in and out of the house, or work helping them with their work stuff. Maybe they come home with something they don't understand, like with work, and then you offer to help them with it. So if you have identified that your partner prefers to receive acts of service, then you are one step closer to making your partner feel loved. Whether it is your nature to give acts of service or not, know that everyone learns this love language. Acts of service is something we do like day to day, like every day we do it. But then we have those that it's like, if I am cooking the food, maybe you'll be in the kitchen washing the dishes. That is acts of service. The gas is finished, and then you notice that I cannot feel it. Then out of your way, you just fill it for me. You water my plants, like something like that. If basically you're doing this, that is acts of service. Acts of service is a day-to-day something we do, but then this is something that someone loves to do. This is something that is part and parcel of someone. Whether you love doing it every day or it's something you don't like doing, it is something that it should be part and parcel of you. It's like on Kase because you are the head of the house, so some things are strictly only for the wife. No, please, you're mistaking it. Some things are not only for the wife, even though it is for them, but then you helping them out would be beautiful. So moving straight to 4 things you can do when it comes to acts of service. So you're talking about 4 things that you can do when it comes to act of service. Number one, pay attention to small things. Small things like the next thing your partner is going to do on your next trip, how much sugar your partner wants in his or her tea, how much salt, like pepper. Okay, my partner doesn't is not used to the salt and the pepper and all that. Or how much, how should I put it, like even if you're preparing coffee for the person, like how much sugar you're going to put in the tea for your partner. Or maybe your partner is tired from work, and then you don't partner like yeah, that's so pay attention to the little things, the tiny details. I always say it's the little things that makes the love, but not the big ones. Yeah, it's the that same little things that also breaks the love, not the big ones. You will be super surprised to some of these little things that are causing the divorce, and they are causing the heartbreaks and all that. Yeah, so number 2 is consider the things your partner doesn't enjoy doing. If your partner is someone that likes complaining about taking the trash, someone that's is always complaining about researching, about financial terms, someone that is it's like basically complains about everything. The little you can do is, let me see, be there, or let me see, consider the things your partner doesn't enjoy. So if I don't enjoy, maybe after cooking, after sweeping everything, taking the trash from the kitchen to putting it outside for Zoom Lion to come and take it, it's something I'm always complaining about. You can just like take it and then like put it outside. Or maybe I have a research to do about work, and then it's like I keep complaining about it, I keep talking, like getting frustrated about it. The little you can do is to pick it up and then do it for your partner. As I also, if it's a surprise, like after complaining, after talking plenty about the work that he or she is supposed to do that they are not doing, or maybe they go to sleep, you just wake up, do whatever they were supposed to do that they were complaining about. The person wakes up, and it's like the more you're doing it, the more you're pushing the person to also feel okay to also do it. But then if you force the person to do it, I don't know, but I say, oh, Shana, so the person doesn't want to do it. Don't force the person. Continue doing it, and the person will realize that it's like leaving the work for one person to do is not nice. But then as you are doing it, it's like before over to when then the person is also doing it, be like, I didn't know you could also do this, I didn't know you could also do that. No, it is because you were doing it, you were constantly doing it. So it's like the person has no choice to just adjust to it. Number 3 is focus on the acts that are easy for you to accommodate into your schedule. Focus on the acts that are easy for you to accommodate into your schedule or schedule, anyhow you want to pronounce it. Yes. So maybe your partner has limited time between workouts and then first meeting at work. We have people that they when they wake up in the morning, they prefer going to the gym before going to work. So maybe they wake up at 5:30, then by 6 they are at the gym, by 7 they are home. They are now coming to prepare breakfast, and then going to take their bath, and then dressing up. It's like doing all this, they'll be in a hurry to do it because they have to be at work like maybe by 8:30. They have to be at work, and they're looking at the traffic that they have to sit in like an hour before they get to work. So the little you can do is, if you find your partner that, okay, so my partner is this kind of person, what can you do to also help? So you just put it in your schedule or your schedule. Okay, so when I wake up, I'm going to prepare the breakfast and then put it down. So when she comes back or when he comes back, all he does is to take his bath, dress up, then move straight to the dining table, take the breakfast, and then the person is gone. Or maybe you can even do this backpack, put it in a backpack for him or her to take it to work or to wherever the person is going to. It's not bad having a backpack, because sometimes it's not every day that you can eat at home, because sometimes you have to be like, you have a meeting to attend or you have a client to meet up, like something like that. So doing that for your partner is not going to do anything. So plan to have coffee or breakfast, like as I said, just do it, prepare it down for the person even before the person comes. So if, like, in between times, so if the person gets home at 7, so by 7:15 the person is done. I know we ladies, we now have to do the makeup, we have to do the eyebrow, we have to do this. Now, even though you have plenty of things in your closet, now you're going to look for the attire to wear. The little you can do is look for that favorite attire, or just prepare something nice, like look for an attire that is nice and then put it down for him or for her before the person comes out of the shower. It's like, what to attire, so they are to impane, so that are like, you've prepared the shoes, the tie, whether the tuxedo or the coat or whatever the name is, or even if it's an African wear, it's like, what's what they are to one more that are man, or so. All what he's going to do is take his bath, come back, dress up, go straight to the dining table. Either he's taking it away or he's taking it there. After taking it, and then he's gone. So with doing this, you are trying to save time for your partner. Number 4, so you're talking about 4 things you can do when it comes to acts of service. Number 1, pay attention to small things. Number 2, consider the things your partner doesn't enjoy doing. Number 4, focus on the acts that are easy for you to accommodate into your schedule or schedule. Number 4, utilize your strength. If you understand something about your partner, like help, some ladies are good at when it comes to cars. So the first thing she does in the morning is to check up on her car, then before she even sparks the car. The little you can do is, you find out that your lady or your man, I won't use man, because automatically when it comes to cars, it's a man. Man plus car is like Bob Marley anyway. So it's like your lady is not that good when it comes to cars. So when you wake up in the morning, the best you can do for your partner or your lady is to check up on the car. You check up on the fuel gauge, the water, whether the car is packing well. Yes, I'm learning from my dad. Thank you. So you check all these things, like, to see if the car is in a good condition before your partner comes out to even sparks it, to take it to wherever she is going to. And if you are handy, yes, as I said, fixing the car, or maybe when it comes to something that your partner doesn't understand, it is good if you're teasing your partner. It is good, like, yes, if both of you are teasing yourselves, it's like you have that rapport between the two of you. That vibe is there. You tease me, I tease you, and all that. I always say, make sure you know the person you are teasing. If your partner is not someone that likes you teasing her, then maybe you shouldn't be going there. So if your partner doesn't understand something, the best you can do is to help your partner out. Explain it to your partner's understanding, so both of you can be on the same page. Yeah. So you do not have to speak the same love language to have a lasting and fulfilled relationship. You just have to know how to communicate your needs with your partner. Communication is key in every relationship, and especially important if you wish to achieve long-lasting relationship with the one you love. So basically what I'm trying to say is communicate. Act of service is all about communicating. Yes, even though the 5 love language is some part of it is communication, but then act of service is communicating with your partner. Let your partner know what you want, what you like, what you need at a particular time or at a particular day. It's like if your partner is doing something that you do not like, or you feel, okay, if we did it this way, would it be okay? It's like just open up, communicate with your partner, but then don't keep it to yourself thinking that your partner is going to know what you're thinking. Your partner is not a magician to actually know what is going on in your head. So we've said many about acts of service. Yes, acts of service. So we mentioned the four things: paying attention to the little things, consider the things your partner do not enjoy, focus on the easy thing that you can accommodate, and utilize your strength. I've said many about acts of service. You can also go to the comment section and let me know what you think about acts of service, or what you think you can add or subtract from this whole thing I've said about acts of service. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you meet us at City Star TV. And please don't forget to also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be part and parcel of this family. Already, word of affirmation is already there. You can go and watch it, and then act of service is here. So next on the list would be gifts. So we'll be talking about gifts. That will be next week, Friday. So make sure you watch Words of Affirmation, Acts of Service, and then you get to know the one that you love. So this was brought to you by Rap Haven. Yes, Rap Haven. The information is down there. You can pick up their numbers and then surprise him, surprise her, because Valentine is right around the corner. So catch me next time, that is on Friday at exactly 6 o'clock p.m. as we talk about gifts. The name is Lummy. This is Caravan of Love, and you're watching City Star TV.